Hello and welcome back, YouTube. My name is Stevie Boots, and we're going to be heading into episode 4 of Surviving Mars, doing the tutorial. And without further ado, I guess I should click here first so the music starts, but we're going into colonists. I think this is going to be a very exciting one. It might be a bit longer than the other videos, I'm not too sure, but let's go.
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial, you will finally familiarize yourself with the challenges of sustaining a society on Mars.
Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment, the arrival of the founders. Our first colonists are called founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the founder stage ends. Be careful, if all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. It's a little bit intense.
The foundations for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do is to provide the founders with living space.
Living complexes are built inside the dome. The space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. Okay, so homes and education, living complexes. There they go. These bots are great. Should have some in real life. Drones, there they
With
go.
all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
Order passenger rocket.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, and various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category using the thumbs up and thumbs down icons. Colonists with more of the desired traits will board the rocket, while colonists with any desired trait will be rejected.
You may want to review and hand-pick individual candidates for the founders.
Okay, well, I think that's something I'll go more into depth at a later stage once I understand the game. So for now, let's launch.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the red planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
So we need to have a hydroponic farm and a grocer. Let's see what these look like. Wow. Guess all that's
Colonists
missing now
need
is people.
service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
Different services satisfy different interests colonists may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome which has his interests covered, but you don't need to cover every interest in a smaller dome. This might not even be possible. If the comfort of colonists falls too low, they may become Earthsick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earthsick. Ah, so you can make little Mars babies. Interesting. Ah, they have arrived. Let's land them close to the dome. And should be coming in now.
New colonists have arrived.
And we have a tourist. Okay. We need to create a space bar. Nice.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and danger, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspends until the colony proves to be able to sustain human life. Your founder colonist must survive for 10 sols before additional people can arrive. That's pretty.
Great. Now that you have a spacebar, you can customize its work settings.
The founders that just arrived have taken available jobs automatically, but you can customize their work assignments. With the building selected, notice the 3 available work shifts on the info panel. 2 of them are active, with 2 workers employed at each shift. The more workers assigned to the building, the better the building performs, initially. However, we won't be needing so many people working at the spacebar, as there will be other important jobs to fill and limited people to fill them, especially during the founder stage. It's a bit of an actual bug. So, can take them off and close the slots. Just right click.
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position, but how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Some buildings are more effective with workers with a certain specialization. For example, scientists are the best workers for a research lab. Construct a research lab. Right next to the bar. And there's our people. That's awesome.
Work shifts, among other things, are a way to manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. Furthermore, you may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of a building during that shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on the workers due to the increased stress at their job.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
On-site research is very important for the long-term prosperity and survival of your colony, so let us prioritize it.
With the research lab up and running, Let's begin researching some technologies.
Guess I can just go for anything at the moment.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
The founder stage takes 10 souls to complete. Be careful, if all your colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. Having a baby born on Mars before the end of this period will also complete the founder stage. This can happen if the comfort of your colonists is very high.
You have completed the tutorial for the founder stage.
Okay, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. Seeing as everything was already pre-built. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the tutorial. We learned as much as we can to now build inside the domes where the colonists will be staying. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.